we just went into the estate sale. There was still a pretty good amount of people there, and the items were getting a little sparse. So did find 3 things, which I'll show you. But I'm going to flip around to show you the house where the sale was at. All right, welcome back. We are now on part 3 of our, I think of that movie with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, the long trailer. It was a long day, but again, a lot of good finds. Or, oh, no, wait, maybe it was that movie, It's a Mad World. Well, I have to tell you, I'm really mad about the things that I found. So, our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th stop, we started heading up north to an estate sale. And when I saw some of the pictures they posted of the items they were selling, it really looked like a good one. But it was day number 3. The items were a little sparse. There was a lot of people still in there. And they did have some really nice vintage and some antique items. But it was kind of hard to film. So at this sale, and they still had 2 days left, by the way. So at this sale, on my 3 items, I spent a total of $15. And I even asked them, are you running specials today? Because that's not what the prices were on the items. So anyway, they gave an extra good deal that I just couldn't pass up, and you'll see why. First up, let's see, hand painted. Oh, that's right, it's not just a pan. It is made in occupied Japan. So when was that? 1945 through 48, 49. It's a very short time period after World War II ended. We have some little espresso cup and saucer. I did get 2 of them. Let me put the other one together here. There we go. Again, made in occupied Japan. This is such dainty porcelain. And let me bring a little bit closer and show you the style. I just love how delicate they are. The colors look wonderful together with the white, the gold, the blue. It's got a little ring of gold on the inside. And let me do this so I can make sure it's right side up. There we go. And then here's an up-close look at the plates. Beautiful to put on display or to use if you would like. Now, here are the 2 other items that I found. I got 2 quilts. Let me take off my glasses. I don't need to read anything right now. Here we go. This is one of the quilts. Now, I'm not good with the styles. I know depending on the pattern that you used for the quilt would depend on the name of the quilt. But I have one kind of like this. Oh, crazy quilt. I do have one like this, but it's a full size that I use for the winter time. And this thing that I use up on my bed, it's in the same style, but different patchwork. And boy, this thing is warm. You are comfy, cozy, toasty all winter long, even if it gets below 0. 30 below 0. Boy, that quilt was nice this year. On the couple of days we had that windstorm. Wow. Anyway, so this one has a nice backing on it. It's a nice heavy material on the back. They only charged me $5 for this. Can you believe this? $5. $5. I thought I was going to faint. Same thing with the next one. $5. $5. Each item was $5. And it's not like they weren't getting rid of things. Look at this. Wow. Again, this has the little pull things on it. But look at the color. Let's see if I can bring this a little bit closer. Look at this. And it's got the design on the back. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors on both sides, actually. So let me put my little camera back up. And I was just absolutely thrilled. It was worth the half an hour drive, maybe 40 minutes up north from where I was, to find these 3 items so that I can offer them to you. So keep an eye on my YouTube page. In the About Me section, it will show the name that I use when I sell items on eBay. I have not opened a store, so we'll see. That's probably what one of my goals is to open a store, but for now I don't. So if you go to the About section on my YouTube page, you will be able to see the name that I use, that I sell my items under on the eBay site. Now, next, we were going to our next stop. We're heading kind of back down southeast, and when I got there, it was closed. It was about 10 minutes after they were having their sale, and they looked like they had a lot of vintage and antique items, and I did not go back up there on Sunday because that was just too far out of the way to drive up just there for the one sale and then to come back. So I continued on to my next stop, which actually was my last stop of the day, because it was after 4 o'clock. And this next stop was an estate sale that was run by the family. The previous one earlier today was actually run by an estate sale company, but this next one that we're going to go to was run by family. I got there, I think it was like 10 to 5, and actually they were closing at 5 o'clock. So I told them, I said, well, I'll be really quick and I'll hurry around. And they had some beautiful things. So let's take a look around this estate sale. I did get some footage, and then we will come back and I will show you some of the amazing pieces that I found at the sale that will also be up for sale. Okay, here we go. Let's go look. So up first in the estate sale, we see some clear glass, but I didn't think I saw anything special here. Oh, wait a minute. What are these candlesticks? I like those. Let's grab them. Alrighty. We're in another room, and what do we see? Some cups, a little green. Oh, wait, was that Mexican? Here's a few more vintage items, but some Japan pieces, and nothing yet. Some of the little tiny Toby mugs. And then in Christmas, as we look along the table, so far everything seems to be newer Christmas. Well, there was that sleigh back there, but well, that was all right. Those were kind of cool, but I wound up keeping them there. Okay, so let's head on. And no, nothing really spoke to me. Now, this speaks to me. There's an Empire dresser. This was in the front living room. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that piece was sold. It was still in great shape. And we have a little bit more trinkets. Some Capodimonte flowers. And now we'll head down into the basement. Nothing yet. Now this is nice, a waterfall. That was sold for $225. That was beautiful. And here is a mid-century modern table with the Formica top. And it has the ice and then the tulip display in it. It kind of matches the old stove sets that they had back in the 30s. This was $325 or best offer. All right, are we ready? Because it is time for the haul from this estate sale. Well, we're going to start off. Oh, I did bring my glasses in. I thought I forgot them. Okay, well, first of all, the total spent on this estate sale was $22. First up, we have this little creamer. Kind of reminds me from the 30s with the type of finish that it has on it. Kind of matches that little Hazel Atlas dish that we got earlier today. There's one little flea bite up top. Now this is made in Austria. So I got that piece. I also, now these are going to be for me. I got a bag of steak knives. These looked really good and they're really sharp. So again, those are going to be for me. And then I also got this little baggie of silverware. That has a couple little forks in. Edward. Oh, that's from Korea. Did these say anything? Oh, these are from Japan. But look at the beautiful little colors on them. There's the yellow. There's a little green one. I guess you could use it for hors d'oeuvres or to serve little pieces of cheese on. There's a really tiny one. Oh, they got it in Niagara Falls, I guess. It was a souvenir. I thought that was really cute. And then this one to spread a little bit of cheese on. I think I have a little helper in the room. So we will. Oh, and then the spoon is a grapefruit spoon. You can see the edging on the top. Can you tell? It's kind of sharp. And you would use those to scoop your grapefruit out of the grapefruit. Then I also got, there was a little set of 4 of these. They're just little hand crocheted cozies that you can use for your cup so that they're not slippery when you're drinking. A little set of 4. Then I did get those candlesticks. They're an elegant glass. I'm assuming from the Depression era. And you can see the black overlay, silver overlay in them. Now, a little bit of that is worn on this one. And then here is the other one, which does seem to be a little better. But I thought they were really beautiful and really elegant. So I decided to get those. Then there are 2 items left for the day. First of all, well, let's show this. Here is the bottom of the vase. So what? No, not Royal Copley with 2, or is that American Bisque with 2? But look at the design on this vase. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the colors with the black and the salmon. I'm thinking, what? Is this 20s, 30s also? And it's a pretty nice size. So I got that. Then the final item that I got is an old dresser box. Okay. Let's see if I can bring this into focus. It's got designs around this main part of the dresser box. There's carvings in it. Then now I haven't cleaned any of this yet, but here is the mirror on the inside. Oops. And then, oh, I don't know if I can grab it another way here. Okay, that's more steady. Okay, so then you had a little place. It's a dresser box. Women would put their gloves in it on their, I'm going to say changing table, but on their little vanity table or nightstand. And they will put gloves in there and maybe some hair ribbons or hat pins. And then they normally have a little design on the top. And this one has flowers. A lot of these were popular like up through maybe the early 30s. I've seen a lot with styles from the 20s, at least in this style of dresser box. So this is what we found at the final estate sale. Again, the total spent there was $22. So we are now at the end of the day, but it took 3 different videos to show you everything that we got on our jaunt for the day. Excuse me. Look at that cup. My little punch drink looks good with those colors. I like to get cups of different colors, and then I'll use them just kind of depending on my mood, and maybe get like 1 or 2 of different styles. So something fun, something kitschy. Okay, so again, this is what spoke to me today in the last couple stops that we made. We did cover a lot of eras again. Most of it did seem like it was older in the last couple stops. I think maybe the 1940s was the newest that we got, and everything went from the 40s to the 30s on back. So I'm excited about what I found. Hopefully you see something that you're excited about too. Please leave comments. I hope you subscribe to my channel. If you click that bell button, then you can choose to receive all, have them personalized, and then you get all the updates as I post them. If you like, again, comment. And if you go over to the About section on my YouTube channel, it will show you the name I use on eBay to sell the items. So what spoke to you today? What interested you? What shows, what makes you unique that you would like to add to your decor? Well, we'll see you on our next adventure. And this has been DeCarla's Decades of Decor. We'll see you soon. Bye now.